Hello everyone, this is Spring News with the weekend news summary from the 16th to the 18th of December. Crypto market news. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency, was down 2.6% by the end of the week to about $17,400, tracking a similar trajectory in US stocks. Ether lost 3.6% to $1,262. Analysts consider that while trying to slow down the speed of the interest rate increases, the Federal Reserve still has a long way before it can end its campaign to wring out inflation. Japan continues its steps towards becoming a crypto-friendly country and creating an ecosystem for investments and innovations. According to the new proposal approved by the ruling Liberal Democratic Party, digital asset issuers will not pay taxes. Currently, companies issuing cryptocurrencies pay a levy of 30%. The Japanese government will fine-tune its annual tax policy by the end of the year. Hong Kong will bring into force its amended law on the licensing of virtual asset service providers in July of the next year. The transition period is intended to give sufficient time for businesses to apply for the license or pursue registrations. Applicants must pass local anti-money laundering and counter-terrorist financing scans and must meet the investor protection requirements. News from the financial market. Multi-billionaire Elon Musk has sold another 22 million shares in the electric car maker Tesla, amounting to over $3.58 billion. Musk remains Tesla's biggest shareholder with a 13.4% stake. This year, Musk also completed a $44 billion takeover of the social media platform Twitter, and investors fear that this buyout is diverting Musk's attention. Tesla is the year's worst-performing stock amongst car makers. On Wednesday, the value of Tesla shares listed on the technology-heavy Nasdaq index in New York closed below $500 billion for the first time since 2020. Netflix stocks are also underperforming in the market. They dropped by nearly 9% on Thursday, the biggest intraday drop since April. The streaming giant is falling short of the viewership guarantees it made to advertisers for its new ad-supported tier. According to Digiday, which cited 5 news agency executives, Netflix is now allowing ad buyers to take their money back after missing viewership targets. The company reportedly only delivered around 80% of the expected audience. The U.S. Senate passed legislation authorizing a record $858 billion in annual defense spending, which is $45 billion more than proposed by President Joe Biden. The fiscal 2023 NDAA includes a 4.6% pay increase for the troops, funding for purchases of weapons, ships, and aircrafts, support for Taiwan as it faces aggression from China, and for Ukraine as it fights an invasion by Russia. Another impressive project has been initiated by Station Casinos. The company plans to build a new casino resort named Esperanza Station in the Las Vegas Valley. The resort will feature 80,000 square feet of casino space, 600 hotel rooms, 4 restaurants, an 11-unit food hall, a bowling alley, and a movie theater. The construction will begin in January 2024, and the opening is slated to take place in March 2025. And in conclusion, news from the iGaming industry. Pennsylvania State College may have a $123 million mini casino. Bally's Corporation, in partnership with SC Gaming, intends to build a 94,000 square foot mini casino in the Nittany Mall, about 4 miles from the Penn State campus. The property will employ between 350 and 400 people. It will also offer 750 slot machines, 30 table games, and on-site sports betting, plus a full-service restaurant, bar, and fast food outlets.